The trucker blockade at the Ambassador Bridge border crossing has been winding down. Police moved in on Saturday morning and truckers started to pull out, shouting slogans and honking horns. That 6-day blockade created supply chain havoc and forced closures of auto plants on both sides of the border. In Ottawa, where the trucker protest roared to life 2 weeks ago and inspired the bridge blockade, some people want the bridge blockers to keep going.
I would have preferred that they hold the line, but I don't think it affects anything here.
Over the last few days, a number of protesters here have been distancing themselves from that protest at the bridge blockade.
Blocking trade and so on and so forth is definitely something that we don't necessarily want to do. I mean, we've seen the government already block us from our jobs for 2 years now. So, we don't want to have the protesters blocking more people from their jobs. I guess it is good that they're probably moving for Windsor.
And my next question would be, okay, so what happens here? Does the same thing happen?
Stay until it ends.
But what is the end? That answer has shifted among protesters, but some feel that the end of the bridge blockade could actually lead Ontario Premier Doug Ford to lift some COVID restrictions.
It might be hard for Doug Ford to end the mandates with the Ambassador Bridge closed down, because that's a lot of pressure on a lot of companies. So now if that's gone, that might give him the leeway to say, okay, it's good, we'll end the mandates, and then they can actually help both sides.
But there are more protesters arriving in Ottawa, more police too, and tensions between the two are rising. And the City of Ottawa has also filed for a court injunction to end this protest. It's the same legal mechanism that the City of Windsor used to clear the bridge blockade. Andy Rosen, TRT World, Ottawa.